At what age did you realize that you had a talent for music?
I always been into music, you know what I'm saying, since I was young, since I was like around about 10, 11, I always been just into music. So I really started, you know what I'm saying, getting into the music really like when I was like 8th grade, high school, middle school.
That's cool. All right, and besides perfecting your skills as a rapper, you also started producing your own beats and handling your own production. Let me ask you, was the process of producing your own beats and writing your own rhymes, was that challenging or just something that seemed more natural for you as an artist?
When it came to the writing, you know what I'm saying, that was pretty easy, but like when it came to the production, it took me a little time to learn it.
Okay.
To get it all the way like I wanted anyway, you know what I'm saying?
Right. And I also understand in 2008, you started your own company, Trotty Entertainment. What brought you to that decision, to start your own company?
Just so, I can move over everything else, be more aware of everything that's going on as this creative control and doing the beats the whole time.
Okay, alright. So it's pretty much more satisfying as an artist as well, I guess, when you see what you're doing come to life through your own hands. And let me ask you to talk about, the current CD, Small Things to a Giant. What artists or what collaborations do you have on the CD?
Right now, I got some with, Mario, which is, of course, on the lead single.
Right.
By Just Believe. I also have some with Bobby Valentino on the album. Working out some right now with Bun B on the album. Probably like Rick Ross or something. But I ain't gonna put too many pieces on the album, you know what I'm saying? Being that this is my first album.
Right.
The first production I got, we work with DJ Tune, Diddy, myself, Shawty Red, Justice League. I got a few good producers on them, man. Very nice production.
Alright, Capone, actually, speaking of it being your first CD, let me ask you, what do you feel it is about you and your music that have people listening so close to, in the streets, before you even have your first CD out, people are really paying attention to what you're doing? What do you feel it is?
I mean, probably just my grind, man, you know what I'm saying? And, I think people just know I got it in me, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of kids my age come out and they got type of music they make, they on some other type of music. But, I think I just keep it real, man. I just think, they feel where I'm coming from.
Okay, alright. And, what other artists or what other rapper would you like to work with? If you had the chance to, what would be like a dream artist to work with?
Probably T.I. and G.
Okay.
Jay-Z, Lil Wayne.
Okay. And, being that, I know that you're like, in your mid-20s now, what artists did you grow up listening to when it comes to rappers and hip-hop? What artists inspired you?
I'm very big on the Tupac, very big on the Mouth P movement, the Cash Money movement, Jay-Z, I pretty much listen to everybody, man, like T.I.
Right. That's cool. And pretty much as a way to close it out, when people want to check you online, what sites can they go to check you and your music out?
They can go to my MySpace. That's myspace.com/Young Capone. That's YOUNG CAPONE. They can hit me up on the YouTube, my YouTube channel. That's youtube.com/Young Capone TV. Once again, that's YOUNG CAPONE TV. And you know what I'm saying? Out there, you can also got links on both of those sites, so you can hit me up and hit me up on Twitter.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you for your time. And, CD, Small Things to a Giant. Any kind of tentative release date?
We're looking at sometime this fall, this winter, just trying to make sure everything right when we drop it, so.
For sure. Thank you for your time.
I appreciate it, bro.
All right, talk to you later.